Busted in Europe. Collision. Jamie Dornan entangled in an infidelity scandal, when a shocking discovery shattered the silence. The night it happened, Europe was quiet. No flashing cameras. No red carpets. No warning. Just a streetlight flickering on rain-polished stone and a moment that, once captured, would never belong to the people in it again. At precisely 11:43 p.m., a photograph was taken. And by morning, nothing would ever be the same. The image that changed everything. The photo was unremarkable at first glance. Slightly blurred, poorly lit, taken from a distance that suggested caution rather than intention. A man stood beneath the awning of a boutique hotel somewhere in continental Europe. His coat was dark, his posture unmistakably familiar, tall, relaxed, guarded. Beside him was a woman. Close enough that their shoulders nearly touched. Close enough to invite questions. The caption posted beneath the image was deliberately vague. Spotted late last night in Europe. Looks like Jamie Dornan. Anyone else see it? Within minutes, the internet did what it always does. It leaned in. From curiosity to accusation. At first, fans dismissed it. That's not him. Just another look-alike. Probably a movie shoot. But the resemblance was undeniable. Someone enhanced the image. Someone else compared jawlines, posture, the way the man's scarf was wrapped, eerily similar to countless paparazzi photos taken over the years. A third account added fuel to the fire. He's in Europe alone right now. No source. No proof. Just a sentence. And suddenly, the tone changed. By sunrise, speculation had hardened into accusation. The headline that broke the internet. Entertainment blogs were the first to bite. Not the reputable ones. Not yet. It started on the fringes, sites that thrived on ambiguity and outrage. Busted in Europe? Jamie Dornan spotted with mystery woman in late-night encounter. The question mark offered legal protection. The implication did the damage. Social media exploded. Hashtags trended globally within hours. Hashtag Jamie Dornan. Hashtag Europe scandal. Hashtag caught cheating. Hashtag who is she? The story was no longer about a photograph. It was about betrayal. A reputation built on restraint. For years, Jamie Dornan had been known for something rare in Hollywood: discretion. He didn't overshare. He didn't tease his private life for attention. He didn't feed gossip. His marriage had always existed just outside the spotlight, present but protected. Until now. Silence, once a shield, became suspicious. Why hasn't he denied it? If it's fake, just say so. The internet has no patience for privacy. The woman becomes the villain. By midday, the focus shifted. Not on Dornan, but on the woman. Who was she? Was she European? A colleague? A stranger? Accounts claiming inside information appeared out of nowhere. She's not his wife. She's been seen with him before. This isn't the first time. None of it verified. All of it believed. Women across Europe woke up to harassment because they vaguely resembled the woman in the photo. Innocent people locked their profiles, deleted accounts, issued frantic denials. The internet didn't care. It wanted a face for the scandal. Behind closed doors, the discovery. What the public didn't see, what no camera could capture, was the moment the rumor reached home. A phone buzzed. A message came through. A friend. A link. Have you seen this? At first, disbelief. Then confusion. Then silence. The photo didn't scream infidelity. It didn't show a kiss or a touch or anything explicitly romantic. But it showed something worse. A secret moment. And secrets, once exposed, demand answers. The weight of not knowing. Inside the private world of a marriage suddenly under siege, questions echoed without sound. Why was he there? Who was she? Why hadn't he mentioned the meeting? In public, people demanded explanations. In private, trust wavered. The internet called it scandal. For those living it, it was something far more fragile. Media frenzy turns ruthless. Mainstream outlets joined the frenzy, careful with their words, reckless with their reach. Actor allegedly caught in late-night encounter. Marriage faces scrutiny after European sighting. Every article referenced the same photo. Every article added speculation disguised as context. Past interviews were dissected. Old quotes were twisted. A comment about long periods away from home was reframed as emotional distance. A past joke about temptation on set resurfaced as foreshadowing. Narratives write themselves when facts are scarce. Silence as strategy, or guilt? Days passed. No statement. No denial. Publicists were reportedly monitoring the situation. Fans split into camps. Those who defended him passionately. Those who felt personally betrayed. Those who simply enjoyed the spectacle. He owes us an explanation. We supported him for years. But celebrity is not a contract of confession. Still, outrage demanded blood. A second image emerges. Just as the storm threatened to burn itself out, another image appeared. Different angle. Clearer light. The same man. The same woman. This time, context mattered. They were exiting what appeared to be a private dining room attached to a business hotel. No touching, no intimacy, just proximity. Journalists began quietly asking different questions. Could this have been a professional meeting? A project discussion? A location scout? But by then, the public had already chosen its truth. When corrections don't go viral. A few outlets updated their headlines. Alleged. Unconfirmed. Speculation. Too late. The accusation had traveled faster than clarification ever could. People don't share corrections. They share outrage. The marriage on trial. The most brutal aspect of the scandal wasn't the rumor itself. It was the way strangers dissected a relationship they knew nothing about. Every public appearance. Every absence. Every smile, or lack thereof. She looks unhappy. They haven't posted together in months. Privacy was recast as evidence. And evidence, once imagined, is impossible to erase. The cost of being human in public. What unfolded over the following week wasn't really about infidelity. It was about entitlement. The belief that fame nullifies boundaries. That curiosity justifies intrusion. That silence equals guilt. Somewhere beneath the headlines, real people navigated fear, doubt, anger, and exhaustion. Phones kept ringing. Messages kept coming. There was no escape, from judgment or from each other. No official ending. Eventually, the world moved on. Another scandal replaced this one. Another face trended. But the damage lingered. Search results. Whispers. Doubts that would never fully disappear. No detailed statement was ever released. No dramatic confession. No tearful interview. Perhaps that was the point. Not every story belongs to the public. Not every rumor deserves confirmation. And not every silence is a lie. Sometimes the most shocking truth is how easily a life can be shaken. Not by actions, but by assumptions.